Hey guys, this is George from Pure Motion, and I'm going to show you how we do a push-pull cable movement matrix. Basically, it's a three-way push-pull. Let's go at it. When it comes to striking or grappling, there's a lot of pushing and pulling. And traditionally, what we do in the weight room is, some kind of dumbbell press, bench press, lat pull down, rows. The thing is that those movements, although they are effective, they're okay. The question is, are those movements the most efficient way as a fighter, grappler, that it will transfer into what I do? Honestly, no. Here's a better way. We believe, again, you got to push, you got to pull. But how you do in the gym, in the weight room, is the key. So if you have access to a cable crossover, great. If you don't worry about it. You can use bands. I'm going to show you with the cable machine. All right. So I'm going to use a height, the pushing height that is about shoulder height when I'm standing in a split stance. So it's going to be maybe I usually do around a 10 on this machine. Okay. And my pull, I usually go a little lower, maybe hit my waistline. Okay? So here I'm using it's the AirFit. It's a sling, padded material that we use with our AirFit training system, and I'm using it now as a cable attachment and just a pair of gymnastic rings. Okay, I'm just using this one, and over there I'm using a pair of handles, just a handle, but you can use also a thick rope, a short, thick rope. That will work beautifully. Now, let's say if you're gonna load the whole thing to do a push, you don't want to do it this way. Okay, yeah, you're gonna mess your shoulder. So what we do is I coil, like a shrimp, coil this way to protect my shoulder. And then I do a lateral walk, like so, and I go all the way until I can reach my handle. When I reach the handle, then here, I turn, open my hip, and get in a split stance, move back a little bit. So both waist stack are activated, they're up. Now, the three-way push, or push-pull, is relative to my trunk moving laterally. This way, this way, this way. So when my trunk is bended laterally to my right, look at the way I push. My hand is overhand and my pull hand is underhand. Okay? So you can pull this way. You're gonna feel a huge shark bite on your left obliques or the pushing side. Okay? Right here. But the amount of tension overall your core is immense. Okay? There's a lot of stability, a lot of force on the ground too, to be able to perform the push-pull movement. Now, once I get my trunk more neutral, my grip changes to neutral. And I lean back just a little bit right here. And then if I bend to my left, now my pull hand is overhand, and my push is slightly underhand, right here. The beauty of this movement is that I can hardly talk because there's so much tension. What do I mean by that? Think about it. You had a pull force and a push force. Those two forces offset, okay? My legs, my front leg is performing a backward traction hold, and my back foot is performing a forward traction. Those two forces, back force, offset, so I stay here. So all these forces that offset needs to go somewhere. Everything goes here. It makes it very hard to breathe as you show it. But that shows you how much tension, not only the amount of strength that you're building, the amount of muscle that you actually, you're packing muscle too, but you stay supple. You stay supple because the joint, you work in the joint naturally. There's no unnecessary strength. Okay? Why sacrifice our joint for strength? I like to say, I want to make the cake and I want to eat it too. I want to be strong and supple. If I achieve that goal, then the chances of getting injured is very low, So I improved my longevity, not only as a fighter, but after I retired of being a fighter. I always say, old bear still must hunt. Okay, just because you get older doesn't mean the fight ends. The fight ends the day you don't wake up. If you have any question, throw us a comment. Fight camp conditioning, Corey. Be happy to answer it. Or you can send the comments to myself. I'll be happy to answer it too. Thanks.